I had the what to expect when you were expecting, and then the what to expect the first year. But here's the thing, they lied in that book. They didn't tell you, they only tell you the good stuff. They don't tell, because here's the real deal. And for those of you guys that don't have kids yet, if they told you all the stuff, no one would have kids.
No, you wouldn't.
Like, and I mean, there were a couple, I won't name which child, but it might have been more than one. There were a couple of them that I was almost checking the return policy. Like, I'd take it back.
Yeah, how's the warranty on this?
I know. And that's another thing. There's no warranty. So what's been your biggest parenting challenge?
The biggest challenge is that I love that little kid more than anything. You know, it's like I start tearing up when I think about it. I had one friend who was honest with me. You know, back when when my son was being born, congratulations. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so wonderful. You're hearing all that.
Yeah.
And it's nice. People are being nice. I had one friend, my best friend from high school, called me one day, my buddy Scott. And he goes, hey, dude, I'm just going to level with you. He's like, a lot of it sucks. And it's really hard.
Yeah.
He's like, I said, nobody is saying that. Everybody's telling me how wonderful this is.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, it is at times. He's like, but get ready. He's like, and he was the only one to this day we'll hang out. I see him about once a year.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, dude, I appreciate you being honest with me, you know, when you were. And
but no one talks about that. No, they always talk about the good stuff.
Right.
And I agree with you. I think parenting, it's worth it. It is, because you'll have the good moments are good.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff to wade through, even with good kids.
Yeah. It's very hard because every decision, I mean, you're probably the same way I am. It's like every decision you make, you're thinking of them. It's
you
like,
have to run it through the kid filter.
Trying to set things up financially to where I can leave something to him, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to get myself hurt, you know, be like, hey, if I didn't have any kids, it's like, oh, I break my leg, whatever.
You're good.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't want to be a burden. Just all that stuff. You think about everything. You go to the grocery store. It's like, I got to get, you know, if his friends come over, I got to have some food at the house.
Yeah.
It just, every single thought is taken over by that.
Well, and I think a lot of times as parents, we always try to think of our kids first, but I don't know. I don't shelter mine from a lot. Like, I shelter them from the things they need to, but I feel like I'm still a parent. And what I mean by that is I'm going to let them fail. Because there's two things in parenting that bother me. And I can't tell other people how to parent their kids. But if I were to tell them how to parent their kids, these are the two things that bother me. One is they're being the friend, not the parent. That's a big thing for me, because I see a lot of people doing that. And I still want you to be friends with your kids, but I'll see a lot of people like they're all friend, no discipline, no parenting, no nothing. And the kids are just crazy, like off the rails crazy.
I feel like there's a lot more of that now than there was when we were growing up.
Well, it's because they're giving everybody a trophy.